27-year-old embryo.
That's very impressive.
That's almost as old as I am. Isn't that weird that that baby is
The same age as you?
yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah.
You were never frozen.
No, you weren't.
Your brother and sister.
You're gonna be the only of our children that weren't frozen. I assume. Alright, are you ready to get these kids up and... So she just mentioned on the news here that 75% of embryos survive the thawing process. That's interesting.
And then she said 25 to 30% of all embryos that are implanted have a survival rate.
I guess that's probably spanning like all ages, every single transfer.
I would imagine, yeah.
I'm sure it's different.
Yeah, she didn't caveat it with a certain age group. Or
Right. It's also really interesting that 75% seems low. That survive
Really?
the thawing process?
Well, it probably depends on the grade of the embryo as well.
Yeah, I guess. We'll have to ask Dr. Slowy about that next Thursday because I wonder what that means for like thawing them and genetic testing them and then refreezing them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right, let's get our frozen embryos out of bed.
Okay. Rachel just said, I can't find Joy. I don't know where she went.
She's not on the shelf, I'll tell you that. Joy isn't in their room.
Joy's not in your room?
No.
Not on the shelf either.
Yeah, she's not on the shelf anymore.
Eloise doesn't have her.
No.
No.
She really has a lot to say lately.
Bear, where is she?
I don't know. Is she in the kitchen?
Come on over and look. You can't find her? You look really hard.
You looked really hard and couldn't find her anywhere.
Do either of you guys need to go pee?
We didn't go pee in no diapers.
You didn't? Then you have to go pee.
Maybe we should look for Joy in the bathroom.
Interesting. Bear, come on, buddy.
You have Christmas pajamas on.
I do have Christmas pajamas on, buddy.
And I got
So this is Christmas. I have like 30 pairs of Christmas pajamas because I get a new pair every year.
Hey, Daddy, the Bill has Santa pajamas too.
And you've been the same size for 30 years.
Hey, are you guys going to look in the bathroom or what?
This way cute.
That's right, buddy.
Yep.
Here comes Eloise.
Here she comes.
Here comes Wee Wee. Here comes Wee Wee right down Wee Wee Lane.
Eloise is
Didn't
gonna
clean up
find
the
her
table
first.
last night.
No. Oh my gosh. I like how this filter has it sparkling.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so at least it looks clean.
Rudolph! Those used to be yours. Hey, where's Joy?
Are you gonna find Joy? What are you waiting for? Christmas?
Good
Get
one.
it?
Good one.
I see her.
Where?
What's she doing?
Naturally,
What's she doing?
she's in the bathroom.
What's she doing in the bathroom? What is she doing? What does she have? Kind of looks like a fishing pole.
Yeah.
What is she doing?
Woo! This goldfish in there.
Is Joy fishing?
She's fishing in the toilet.
That's so silly.
She looks like she's caught a couple.
You might not want to eat those.
No, you. What is she doing? That is one silly elf, isn't
She
it?
is so silly.
It's blue in there.
Wow.
It is.
It's like a lake.
That's my favorite color.
It is your favorite color,
Baby
buddy.
girl, did you see Joy? Did you
She's
see her? What's she doing? Yeah.
fishing in the potty.
What is she doing?
She's fishing in the potty.
That's so silly.
Hey, the elf's on the shelf.
Oh yeah.
Why is it on the shelf?
How did she get back up there?
She didn't walk.
No, it's magic. She must have floated over there. Very cool. So we have Rick over. Rick makes custom furniture pieces, and he's gonna do one that goes there. We're trying to decide if we want to go all the way from the wall to the fireplace. I don't think we do. We're gonna leave space on each side. And now Rachel's picking his brain about the laundry room.
Sure, okay. Okay. So we're thinking that and probably just take that bar out.
Hey Bear, what are you doing?
Rick.
Okay, so
Is Rick.
I don't really feel like we're any further in the process having him come over. I guess he
needed
measured.
measurements. That's
Yeah.
all he needed to do is take the measurements for the spots.
Oh, okay.
And it helps having the guy who's actually stocks. It helps having the guy who's actually going to build them here, because then he can point out things that I didn't even think about. Like, I imagined the bench going all the way across, and
What?
then he's like, okay, so you're going to want it up against like the furthest out tile, and that's not something I even considered.
Right.
It's like how it's going to look up against that. So then it kind of changed my whole idea of what I want. But I was telling Brad and Rick that there's
Oh, good. Your turn.
the reason I wanted it all the way across is because I wanted to be able to put pillows on it and for it to feel kind of cozier. I think I do want it going all the way across.
Really? That's huge.
Well, it'll have more room than underneath. What else are you going to do with that space and this space?
Put a lamp and that's about it.
Daddy, look it.
What? You want to see the Christmas tree?
Yeah, that's a little dangerous.
But it's okay.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Well, and so in the laundry room,
Yep.
definitely want to do a countertop on top of the washer dryer.
I'll show you.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, come and look at the laundry room, Lyndle. Come on.
Bah. So yes, in here we're gonna do a countertop running all the way across here, from here all the way back and all the way across, so that it'll make it one solid surface that we can put baskets on or whatever. And then 2 shelves here and here. I think more for decoration, but like this can be out on it, and
That way you know what room you're in.
yeah, exactly. So everybody, oops.
That looks horrible.
Shut up. Oh, it looks so bad. I like the idea of keeping the cabinet to hide like this, because that can't look cute. But then we could put like the OxyClean in a glass jar.
Hey, Mommy, why is the blankies in there?
Oh, those are the RV blankies, honey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do we use them in the RV?
Yes, exactly.
But now the question is,
Hey, Mommy, why is the blankies in there?
oh, those are the RV blankies.
Oh.
That we keep the RV blankies in there because we had to bring them home to clean them.
Okay.
That way we know to put them back in the RV when we go out next time.
She hasn't really been
No?
super attached to them.
No, she's kind of grown out of it.
I'm sure she still holds them in her.
Daddy, there's a plate.
That's silly.
I'm sure she still holds them in her bed. while
Oh
she's
yeah,
sleeping.
oh yeah.
So then he's like, do you want it just painted or what? And then I'm like, I was thinking a natural wood, like butcher block.
So are we taking down that one?
No,
We're leaving that one
the
up?
cabinet. Yeah, so,
We are? Because it's so shallow.
well, Well, there's gonna need to be stuff hidden. Like I said, that
I know.
shower spray.
I wanted to replace it with a bigger one. I guess that would be kind of expensive.
Probably, yeah. Unless we just go buy a stock cabinet that's bigger.
Yeah. We could look at
Maybe
it.
we could do that because I don't.
What's the outside, honey?
The problem is, like, the color of that cabinet matches this. So, what color can we go with that will look okay with that?
White. So if you're new around here, you may have not have seen Eloise's.
There's something in here too.
Yeah, Rick was the one who made these custom built-ins. And did obviously a really great job. So he's gonna do the ones in the laundry room and the living room. It's gonna look good, huh, honey? Yep. So I've found a way to keep these guys busy for a long time. It's costing me about $25, but it's probably worth it.
Totally worth it.
So this is all my.
No.
Whoa, no.
Don't put it in your mouth. Don't put it in your mouth, silly goose.
This is all of my spare change that I've been saving for like 3 years. I had counted that bag. It was just in my. This bag was in my.
Eloise's hand-eye coordination.
I attribute it to Love Every.
It really. She took a fork last night and stabbed a piece of food and put it in her mouth.
Yes, very impressive.
Unbelievable.
But this was in my backpack, and I counted it.
No, Eloise.
It was
Don't put it in your mouth.
$12.
No.
Eloise.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, that's a choking hazard.
It's a choking hazard.
It was $12.91. It was just in my backpack.
One way to do it.
Good job, guys. So Rachel's gonna be really sad to see it go, but
Yes!
this is my old piggy bank that I will officially retire.
Yes!
I don't know why you hate it so bad.
It's
cute.
Piggy bank.
It's cute.
And then you cut an extra hole in the top. Oh, that thing is so bad.
Phil has mine and I have Taylor's.
Don't put
Oh,
that in
cool.
your mouth. Eloise.
You guys got a lot of work to do. Make sure all these coins get into your banks.
You better watch her like a hawk.
Yeah, exactly.
Now she thinks it's just funny. Thinks that
Oh, yeah. Thanks, honey.
Yeah.
These piggy banks are actually from my mother. She gave them all, like, for their birth present, I guess. I think she painted them herself, and then she had them cooked at a local facility. Oh, they're cute. Every kid needs a piggy bank. And the kids love them. As they should, they're pretty cool. So I'm about to call the local newspaper because a reporter requested an interview because we're going to be on the Drew Barrymore show today. So this should be interesting.
And now I'm able to talk, so I appreciate you getting back with this.
Yeah, sure. So today, my wife and I will be on the Drew Barrymore show on CBS.
Okay, so what will you be talking about on the show?
Well, we're actually going to so we have 3 kids under 3. We did a little skit about being the good cop and being the bad cop. In my wife's eyes, I'm always the good cop, and in her eyes, she's always the bad cop. So there's about a 1.5-minute skit where it shows different scenarios of me being the good cop and her being the bad cop. And then after that, we sit down with Drew Barrymore, and then she has not a parenting expert, but like a parenting educator sitting down with us, and we kind of talk through, how to get through that in a relationship.